Hey everyone, it's MeraMangle.
And I'm the SLAYSIAN diva of St. Louis, Kapona.
And welcome to another Mangled morning.
Woo!
Finally got Kapona back on Mangle morning.
I'm finally back.
Don't think I haven't been asking.
She's been asking. She's been at the door knocking.
We saw the other night that SLAYSIAN Royale came out, and so it's a good opportunity to finally get your ass here.
Yes. Asha was here in St. Louis on Tuesday.
It was incredible.
And we got to see her.
It was an incredible show.
Yes.
Not only was she incredible, but our cast of local girls, Chloe, Fabrielle, and Visa, were astounding. I'm not going to go down that route because I don't like emotions, and we got to get to this.
You can talk about your emotions.
We'll do that another day.
Okay. Cut and go.
There's not really a lot of Asian representation in our city.
Not really. I might be the only working Asian girl in St. Louis at the moment,
yeah,
drag-wise. And now I'm co-hosting my own show.
Yeah, you were retired earlier this year.
Yes. I was retired, and then I'm back.
That was the first excuse.
And that was my first excuse on why I couldn't come back to see you people. But now I'm back. I was busy. I'm co-hosting because I remember...
What's your show?
It's
one
called
with Maxie?
Yes, with Maxie Glamour and Vincent Vandal. It's called Snacks.
And it has snacks, right?
It has snacks. It's a vegan dinner party, gluten-free.
Yeah. So you said, I'll come back. Not only will I come back, I'll host a show, and it'll be even, more work.
Exactly. I'll be double working. But if you're in St. Louis, come to my show. Follow me on Instagram to find out more about it.
There's a making food theme in your life.
I know. I work at the bakery. We cater at a show, so...
Yeah, it's like a running thing. I guess that's why it's natural for you to do it.
Yeah. It's catered by Big Mama's house in St. Louis.
Oh. Well, you know what else is natural is for these queens on SLAYSIAN Royale to do drag. Like they were born for this baby.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to look at the cast of SLAYSIAN Royale Season 1. This theme was incredible. There's so many superstars. There's a lot to talk about and unpack. We're going to get into that. But before we get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and join the Patreon where you can see all kinds of additional content you can't see on YouTube. Plus, you're helping support the channel. Now, you can also support the channel by tipping on Venmo or CashApp, like Moses the Artist, who said, "Thank you for the fabulous content. You're very fair in your critiques, and I appreciate your insight. Cheers to your success from past to future." That's very nice.
Moses the Artist.
Right. I like it's like a Megan Thee Stallion.
Exactly.
That's cute. Now, of course, you can also tip using the YouTube thanks, which we'll go over some of those at the end of the video. Let's get into it. So first of all, overall thoughts, the theme, all that.
Well, I was waiting in anticipation for this because there's a lot of rumors of it. You know when you wait for something and then you stop thinking about it and then it comes out? That's what happened. I was like, I forgot about it and then it came out and I was like, oh my gosh, it's out.
Well, it's crazy too because they announced that it was going to come out on Wednesday, but I was thinking it would be earlier for us, but it was still Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So it was a shock just for that.
Yeah.
And this theme, I like that I love this just vibe.
Yeah, me
Very
too.
superhero.
Asian superhero vibes.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat meets Marvel.
Yes.
Something
that's
like
what it looks like. I'm sure the paper said, represent your culture, be a superhero.
Yeah.
Be fierce, be stunning.
This actual image of all of them together, there's almost too much happening a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Especially with the way they lit some of the stuff up, like some of the swords. And did they
Yeah.
did everyone that has a sword in this picture have a sword in the video?
I think obviously something's... I don't know.
Something
Actually,
Wong's
that's a good
pose in this. She's pissing on Suki Doll.
She has just a graphic on her hand, so she has no weapon.
Yeah, I don't. I think this actually would be better if they didn't put lights on the props.
I think so too. I think it's kind of taken away from their promo. Like Suki Doll's,
Uh-huh.
like you said, you can't really see her outfit, and you just see those blue lights instead of her outfit.
Yeah, your eye is drawn to the lights,
Yeah.
but the looks in general are incredible, and the little trailer is great.
I agree.
Mama Pow delivered again.
They wanted Battle Royale, and she's the big host of the Battle Royale.
It comes out in about a month.
Okay.
Are you excited for this? Did this bring in make you more excited for the season?
It did. I obviously am someone who's proud of my Asian heritage and my culture. So
what's your background?
I'm Laotian.
Laotian.
Same as Jujubee, if you don't know.
Yeah.
She said Laotian. Some people say Laotian. I say Laotian.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But our families are from Laos. But yeah, I'm excited. I might get my WOW Presents Plus re-downloaded just for this. So we'll see. We shall see. Are you excited for any of the guest judges in particular?
I think I'm actually most excited for Marina. Some people have guest judged before, like Jimbo and Sasha Colby.
Yeah.
And they're kind of two ends of the spectrum of being a guest judge.
Right.
Sasha Colby's one of the best ever, so I'm actually excited to see her do it again because she's so constructive,
Yes.
And Jimbo was the one time they guest judged on Canada. It was very everyone's great, just That's my biggest pet peeve when the Queen's guest judge is like, don't give me nothing. Don't just be the Paul Abdul.
Yeah, don't just be nice.
Like, just be constructive. Also, a lot of people, are, including myself, are excited to see Nymphia guest judge because I don't know what we're going to get because she's had an interesting...
Press run.
Yes. Like,
Videos.
Some of these interviews she's doing are very unique.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think they're trying to be funny, but I don't know if it's always translating properly.
Yeah. I think she's good at critiquing, though. I think when it comes to just, like, critiquing...
Have we seen her do it?
I think she was good on the pit stop when it was just talking about, like, looks.
Well, let's get into the Queen's promos, and up first is Arizona Brandy.
I like it.
I like it too. Actually, when she was sitting down in the video, I liked it even better. Like, first of all, all the pieces looked better. They shined better.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell they were good quality.
The lighting was good.
You couldn't see the skirt, and now the skirt is the one thing, and the sleeves, all the white. I'm not sure about that.
It's a little bit unnecessary. I like the white sleeves, the bell sleeves. I wish the bottom...
I wish they didn't put the stupid effect at the bottom.
I know, it makes it look worse. It makes it look like...
Because she's got, like, detail down there, and then you put the lightning on it.
It looks pillowy. Because it looks like the same fabric with the gold embroidery at the bottom of the large skirt. So it would look better with her sleeves, but you can't see that.
In the Meet the Queens, they're on a set that looks like a beautiful Asian home or something, like I don't know, or a palace. And the red and the golds in that, like, her outfit just looked natural in there.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really go with the theme at all.
Yeah.
If
I were her, I would have... I mean, she didn't know it was going to look like this in the
She didn't know they were going to do all this.
But I would have made that white part shorter and mimic this silhouette, the bell sleeve.
Yeah.
And the hips going out.
But the fans were great, too.
I love the fans.
And she was one of the most she's going to deliver with personality.
Yeah.
And brand.
I enjoyed her interview.
Yeah, she was one of the best ones. Up next is Bernie, and I pulled a second picture because in the group shot, they do give her a shot where you can actually see the front of it. Even though this pose is amazing, you just can't see you can barely see the look.
I need a picture of her just standing.
Right.
Too many
this is Bernie's category, boy. This is what she does for her day job. She is the SLAYSIAN superhero.
Oh yeah.
This is good, but we also have seen. I mean, because she always does looks like this, we've seen her do it better.
Right. I think my favorite part is the headpiece.
See, my favorite part is the part. That's why I pulled the second shot. Is the
front.
Yeah,
the
like that you can't see.
I do like that. Now that I'm looking at it here,
in the video too, it looked better because like you could see how nice all the arm gauntlets and everything. Like everything looked nice.
Yeah.
And there is something about all these effects they're doing that I feel like it's bringing down the quality of the looks. I
don't like the pose because when you have a slit all the way up to here, I want to see her legs being shown off, like how long they look. But apparently this is her signature pose. She did it for the first one too.
And like, why is her other leg bent? If you're gonna do that pose, I feel like you want to be standing straight up to look taller.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see that leg.
She even talked about that in the video, how she's so short.
But she looks gorgeous.
Up next, this is one of the top ones. Brigiding, Dean.
Brigiding.
We've seen a lot of sun goddesses lately on Drag Race, and I've been complaining about, like, if you're going to do it, kind of like the Maria Antoinette thing, if you're going to do it, then do it better than what we've seen, or have a unique take on it.
True.
And this is a higher quality and better than, I think, maybe that we've ever seen.
It looks great.
I think it might be the best sun goddess ever.
Can you zoom in on her stomach? I wonder if that's a panel or her stomach.
No, her stomach was out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a nude illusion.
Mm-mm.
I
think it was just her stomach.
It's very similar to Bernie's silhouette, actually. But her individual pieces, just look really good.
Yeah, and they look good. They look good in the video and in this photo.
Yes, and I like how she went with blonde hair.
She
I like the blending
blonde.
of the blonde with the gold.
She actually, I feel like, wears a lot of blonde.
Yeah.
And she's she's one that is a superstar, and she's the only one from the Philippines that's in this cast that didn't do particularly well in the show. So I'd like for her to get that redemption.
I think, her season was really strong. First of all, so there were a lot of hard hitters,
and she did make it far, but
she was really young.
She never popped.
Yeah,
like she was never the girl that popped that week.
She wasn't fully cooked all the way.
Hopefully she's been baking in the sun, clearly.
Oh yeah.
Next, the queen that passed out on Down Under season 3, Ivory Glaze.
I did not know that was her until you explained it to me.
And that's why I did the intro like that, because I feel like you're not the first person I had to do that for. Even if you do know her, it doesn't look like her.
Yeah, I was like...
Off first glance, yeah.
But I think her mug looks gorgeous.
Also, it's very different in terms of just the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, it's giving very, like, almost like, I don't know, like a period piece look or something.
And she's, like, fully covered. I'm very into like
Classy
these days.
lady.
I'm into seeing people do like fully covered while also being like not too overwhelming. You know what I mean?
That's not what you do.
I know, but that's why I like it because I normally like to show skin. I'm like thinking about what things to show off with the silhouette.
Also,
but I'm very impressed with people that can be fully covered and look really amazing.
Oh, you'd be really impressed by me then. Fully covered. No.
But Ivory, it's not my favorite look of the promo, but I do like how it's different from the rest of it.
And it looks very nice. It's just not very interesting, I guess, for me.
And we talked about the bang is a little suspicious.
The bang was suspicious.
It's a little choppy.
Yeah.
Up close, but from afar, looks good.
Man, isn't that interesting? So there was a designer in this cast, and there was a girl that does hair, and they both kind of like
suspicious.
They didn't serve themselves as well as they could have.
Yeah, and we'll get there.
Mm-hmm. Up next is Khianna from season 3 of Philippines. Again, this is her category too, and she delivered. She went over the top.
I'm now fascinated by more details.
Again, this pose is bizarre.
I know.
Does not show off the look, because this looked incredible in the video.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we watched them Meet the Queens, because if we had just looked at these photos, it's completely different.
Different opinion. I love the black, and I don't know if that's, what color did you do it?
Like a cream?
Beige? Yeah, the cream beige color, the black and cream.
Yeah.
I like that.
You don't see that a lot.
Yeah, I like that with the gold.
Because it almost looks like henna tattoos or something.
And she could have done just a gold base with the black.
Yeah.
But she changed it up with that cream.
And, you know, as we were watching them Meet the Queens, we were like, there's so much happening, it could be overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. She balanced it right. The problem is, in this photo, it is overwhelming, but that's not her fault. I think it's this pose and all this in the background.
Yeah. Is she known for, I remember her promo looks, and she does a lot, like, here. Like, her face is covered, makeup's always crazy.
I don't think of her face covered a lot, but actually, yeah, she had that headpiece for her promo.
I just wish I saw her face more. But that's it.
Yeah.
Just by this picture, I'm like, I cannot even see her face because there's so much.
You can't even see
it.
the headpiece properly. Like, she has like a sticker antlers up there that you can barely tell.
But in the video, it was much clearer.
Yeah. Up next is Kitty Space.
Kitty Space. Not my favorite.
She's from France, season 2. I like this photo. Well, the pose is, again, a little odd.
They picked really weird poses for everybody.
The legs. Everyone's legs are doing funny stuff.
Can you zoom in on her prop?
It's like it looked like a heart purse or something. Hearts with daggers through it.
Oh,
maybe?
interesting.
That's what I was guessing.
Yeah. I love her Hello Kitty tattoo. I can see that now.
I actually liked her eye makeup. I like it better in this photo than I did in the video.
I don't like it in this photo, actually. I'm opposite.
The opposite?
Yeah, because you could see her blinking and, like, the effect was better in the video. I like the black and red.
I think there's something about the boot that could have been better.
I think that she's a little bit too top-heavy for me. I think she needed more pieces at the bottom to balance it out. Because it's so much right here. And the shoulders are going out, and there's a cape in the back on her back, and there's just, like, one piece on her lower half.
Wish we got to see her standing up straight, because, like, maybe it would change that.
Exactly.
It just didn't leave a huge impression in general.
No.
Up next, Madame Yoko.
Madame Yoko. Love her
From
name.
Belgium.
I actually like this look, seeing it like this.
This photo's good.
I love a print.
And I did really like the headpiece because it looked like mountains.
Yes.
And the hair.
It's not shown well here.
The bodysuit, I wasn't crazy about in the video or here.
And we talked about, like, the pieces looking good, but maybe not all
Styled
together.
properly, yeah.
We need better styling.
And that was, I feel like from the few episodes she was in on her season, a concern I had as well.
Yeah, and I was saying her earrings are crosses, but you can't see them because she has these bang pieces that are just covering her
it was a weird
crosses.
choice. But I mean, here you can't see her ears at all. You can't see.
Exactly. So I'm like,
oh, actually, the earrings
nice.
there, but the background matches it perfectly.
I like her makeup. I'm excited to see what she does. I don't know anything about her.
She, actually, I found her very likable, but again, didn't leave a huge impression. I'm so scared that it's going to be just like their seasons.
Yeah.
That would be horrible.
But
like,
also,
I hope at least a couple of them get redemptions. Not everyone can leave with a redemption, but somebody should.
That's true. We have 2 French-speaking queens.
3, because wasn't Suki speaking French too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
3. So there could be an alliance there.
There could definitely be an alliance, and they can be talking about the girls right to their face.
Oh, yeah.
Up next from Thailand and from America.
Yes.
She will remind you of that as well. Siam.
Siam.
She looks stunning.
She looks really tall.
I think she is tall.
Oh, okay.
Because, we were saying that, what's her face too? Ivory and Siam might be the only tall
The
gals.
tallest one. I love this look.
This look is very camp.
We were kind of talking a lot during her video, but like
She wasn't saying nothing.
I love Thai fashions, obviously.
How Asian are you?
Oh yeah, was that her interview?
It was one of the ones towards the end. It was Venus.
Oh yeah.
They were asking Venus, or she repeated
How
back.
Asian am I? That's what she said.
Right. Which means that's what they asked her.
They asked her that. I like her makeup. Her makeup is really different from.
Her makeup was different every week.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, she would either look stunning or a hot mess.
Interesting. I like
greasy.
this.
She would do whatever she would be using for foundation or something. Sometimes she'd look really greasy.
She looks a little greasy here, but I don't mind it.
Well, here it looks like it might be maybe that's what's happening is she's over highlighting.
Shimmer.
Here it looks like it's the right balance.
Yeah.
The pieces looked expensive and great.
Yeah.
The sword is incredible.
No, she looks good. This is probably one of my top favorites.
But see, this is one where like the bottom half is like I don't know, like so much is happening up here. The way you felt about Kitty, then the bottom feels like an afterthought.
I think it helps that her legs are so nice and long though.
You're distracted.
I am distracted. Like you said, if Kitty was standing up and we saw her legs, maybe it would.
It might have looked better. Yeah. We can't see her standing up at all.
She's
Suki Doll. Although I love that even in the video she came through the ring sling and it was so fierce.
Oh,
yeah, which makes sense
Strange.
with her things. Like it looks like she's carrying them.
Yeah.
Like they do that. Suki Doll is one that I'm the most excited for because her fashion, and she named everyone that she's done looks for, absolutely incredible. The work she does is like always top tier on Drag Race.
Yeah.
This look though was kind of a disappointment. And also, it's because you have those expectations from her.
Yeah, we have high expectations. It
wasn't bad. But
it looks better in this picture, actually, than in the video.
Well, she's covering up the whole thing.
Exactly.
You literally can't see it.
I was shocked by her feather choices. It looked like...
It was different. It was
two different feathers.
A range
here.
of feathers.
The feathers on her head did not look as expensive as the ones on her shoulders, and the ones on her shoulders didn't look as expensive as I expected from her.
And the corset, the gold corset thing didn't fit around her neck, and
yeah.
then I didn't like how it sat on her at the bottom.
Yeah,
the pieces didn't look as nice as we expect from Suki. And
exactly.
Honestly, at this point, watching the video, like it was one of the weakest ones we had seen.
Yeah, she obviously looks gorgeous. She'll never not look gorgeous.
Yeah, her face was stunning.
But the pieces were confusing.
I hope that it's not a situation where because she's spending so much time making looks for other people that she doesn't take care of herself.
Exactly. Well, we'll see. We'll see on the runway.
See.
I know she'll do great. Sometimes you can't do right all the time. You know what I mean? Not everything can be a hit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a non-elimination season, so
that's true.
It could be the wrong week.
You have to try to make it a hit.
Up next, Something Wong.
Something
UK.
Wong.
UK season 1. I feel like we're starting to get to a point where the season 1 girls from UK. There's not a lot of people left to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad she's here. I'm not sure we'll ever see good fashion from her, but that's also not to be expected from her.
I had higher expectations just based on how she presents herself online, but this is the girl I knew from season 1.
This is the girl you've always known. I think
it's not. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, her silhouette looks better, but there's just nothing amazing about it.
Yeah, I mean this is just kind of a dance bodysuit.
Yeah,
it is embellished nicely, except for whatever she did to the shoes. I hate that fabric on the shoe.
The shoes. I
think it was supposed to be feathers, but it was like...
It looks like fur. Everything looks like fur from afar.
Well,
which could be cool, but it doesn't look like on purpose.
Like, I think it's like a cheap feather. Because like...
Oh, wow.
And that's what's bad about it. Because
wow.
Then you've got the really nice feathers in the back.
The zoom in is crazy, actually. It looks even crazier.
It looks like she took cotton balls and stuffed them in her shoes.
And why on this specific pleaser shoe with the strings going up?
Right, why at that? And yeah, what did you think you were doing with it, putting it in the lace at the top?
And it's only like one.
Was she trying to make it look like a gum? Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't look great, but
it looks bad.
I do love her personality, and I like the way she performs, and I think she's very charismatic.
She is very charismatic.
Charismatic.
I really liked the bodysuit. I just felt like it was underwhelming for this.
Yeah.
I just hope she stays out of her own way this time.
Yeah, and listen.
Right.
Listen to people around you.
Right. Stop that inner voice being so confident. That's the opposite of most people have. Up next. Oh, I mean, talk about one of the most charismatic.
Yes.
Viñas Deluxe from season 1 of Philippines.
She is iconic.
Sometimes the Queens just isn't great, and sometimes the questions that they ask them are stupid.
Yeah.
You know, but they did ask her a stupid question.
Yes.
But her presence just like livened me up. I was like, oh, I'm awake now. I think I might be most excited for her after watching that.
I think so too, and it's going to be hard for me to not be biased for Viñas, but I have high expectations for her. But I just want to enjoy her time on the show, Just like how I watched the first season, I was like, oh my gosh, I just want to enjoy her and see her have fun. And she's just someone who has fun. She doesn't seem stressed normally about situations. She's just there to have fun and like.
And just naturally, that's what I remember. That first season was her presence, like, and just her charisma stood out in a way that not everyone did or couldn't immediately. Like you got it immediately from her.
And her talent just like kind of carries her through. She's so talented. She's so natural.
She's in the like a girl group with Precious and who else? Is it Brigiding?
Yeah, because they're all from the same city, I believe, or they work in the same club or something.
Yeah,
she looks good.
And I love this look, but again, like, what the is her leg doing?
The leg, the pose, not great.
That can't be the best shot.
I know.
I know it's not.
I'm like, also, why?
Like, if her leg's gonna be up like that, shouldn't there be a rock under it or something? Like, why is it up like that? People don't stand like that.
And the shield too just doesn't make sense.
I don't remember the shield in the video.
I don't think she had that. I feel like that wasn't even hers if they give it to her for the shoot.
It's distracting. It's needed because the look was so beautiful. That's what this picture does. It covers up how incredibly detailed this look was.
I think, and it's one of my favorites because it's like the silhouette is simple but it's decorated so nicely.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
And then finally from the U.S., Yuhua.
Also one of my favorites.
Yes, this is the person you were most excited for.
Yes,
right?
she's probably. I'm probably, if it was between her and Viñas, I would have to pick Yuhua over Viñas. But those two are like my biases right now. It looks different from the video. The shawl, her shawl had different colors like blue, pink, and green.
Yeah, it's definitely a different color completely.
It is not. It was not gold and black.
I remember not liking it in the video, but it looks good here.
It looks. I love this look. I think she looks incredible. I love the tassels. I love the print. I'm confused about the shawl now because it wasn't that color, and I liked it in the video because it was a different color. But it looks good here, but I'm just confused on why they changed it.
Well, and in the video, her look, it almost looked like the midsection was loose, like it didn't fit, but they only showed her standing up for a second from the side.
Yeah. Honestly, I think she has the best picture, too. Because they did not do too much with her. Her whole thing, she's just standing up straight, nothing crazy's going on.
They can't make her put her leg up in this.
And she just looks good.
The photo's very fierce. The problem was, during the Meet the Queens, there was a lot of close-ups, and those eyebrows are giant. The makeup's flawless, and the eyebrows are flawless, but they're big.
I like them. We talked about this. I like
them with this look.
I like Yuha's exaggerated when she exaggerates her features on her face. I think it is photoshopped in this picture though, which is not a bad thing.
Because also we saw that they were on in that trailer, they're on a set that is like a planet.
Yeah.
And so they could have put that in the Meet the Queens, like that footage.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, why did they do that?
But like I said, I think her picture is the best. She got the best deal out of all of them.
Mine is Brigiding. My favorite's Brigiding.
I don't know my least favorite yet, though.
Venus would be my runner-up.
Venus is my runner-up, too. But Yuha is just... I'm so captivated by the photo and all the details of hers. I would probably say Something is definitely my least favorite. Actually, I don't know. Mine would be between Something and Miss Kitty.
Oh, damn, you really didn't like that one.
Yeah, but I'm charmed by Something's how bad it is. I'm not going to grade on a curve, so hers is the worst for me. Something's is the worst for me.
Yeah, I guess I would say the same, just because even though I think Suki's typically looks are more polished, at least it had a point of view.
And it's so weird for me because, like, I will remember Something's Wong's more than Miss Kitty's or Yoko, Madame Yoko's. But that doesn't mean hers is better than theirs. But I will remember hers more.
I mean, sometimes, I can't forget Utica's roast. Exactly. That don't mean it was good.
Exactly.
Sometimes the horror haunts you.
Exactly. That's how my brain is doing the math.
But we got about a month till that starts, and I'm very excited for that. So join the Patreon to see us do the weekly watch-alongs. Now it's time to take a look at our YouTube thanks. Been watching the channels since I started mine in 2020. Well, that's when I started mine, too. Thank you for being you. Thank you. Just want to say a huge thank you. I've loved the channel for a long time, but the past year has been a massive struggle for me mentally, and your videos have helped me get through it. You're not the only one. It's been a massive struggle for me, too. But you're doing much better. Good. I'm glad to hear that. And recent words of Mistress, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Love seeing you and all your amazing co-hosts. But Fabrielle holds a special place in their hearts. Oh,
wow.
Sweet. We'll have to show that to her. And then Bosco for the win. That's who I'm rooting for. Who are you rooting for on All Stars?
Aja.
Oh, yeah.
My girl Aja.
Oh my God. We've seen her do amazing things on Drag Race. But there's still so much more we haven't seen on Drag Race. Yeah. Which is frustrating. That's her third time. True. It's her third time, and like, the stuff I saw in person was incredible.
You can ask anyone, I was Team Aja from day one.
Yeah.
So it was not even just after meeting her. I was team Audra from
also, like, these last couple episodes for her have been incredible in terms of her story.
Yeah.
Hi, Mera, Chastity, and the rest of the Mangle squad. While I'm not trans, I haven't had to deal with all the garbage in the current administration the past few years. I changed my name legally after becoming a naturalized citizen. Congratulations. And the process was long. I can only imagine how much harder it is for Chastity. Yeah, Chastity opened up about, all the struggles she's having with the new administration already, with the name changes that the girls on the show talked about too.
And she also helps people, like, get their name changed. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
She's really good.
And, like, if she's struggling, as someone who knows how to do it professionally,
exactly.
that tells you it's bad.
I know.
And then they also said, a fun question for y'all. If you could be a part of a Drag Race franchise, a language/travel not an issue, which one would you pick for yourself that you'd fit in best? Their picks for us are Chastity Brazil, Fabrielle France, Chloe Holland, and Mera UK.
That's what's such a funny question.
But it's interesting.
It's a cool question. I actually like that.
And I've thought about that for some of them. Like, would I fit in? Would I fit in here? I actually do think I would pick UK for myself. I think that my humor and things like that would translate well.
I would love to be on, like, Philippines or Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I also understand their humor because I grew up watching, like, Thai dramas and Thai, like, comedy shows. Oh my gosh, I would love to do España. I would lose, but I would love to just, like,
Why?
I love Spanish or, like, Mexico. I love the Spanish language, and I think I could learn it really fast.
I thought you were going to say something about, because that's the horniest franchise.
I could know. Well, I'm not gonna say, I have some tea. I'll tell you after.
Oh.
I'll tell you afterwards. But shout out to the Spanish fans.
Because Kapona will do a meet and greet, full body meet and greet. What about for the other girls? What would we pick?
I like how they picked France for Fabrielle. I think
I think it's because her she's
fashion.
kind of ornate. Yeah, and like she does know the fashion references too.
I think France would be good for her.
She kind of just looks French.
she has a French. She loves a beret. She's a beret girl.
She sure does.
The Chloe Holland one is cracking me up. I wonder why they said that.
Maybe because I don't know, because they look, actually, I mean, they do have some of the best runaways in Drag Race history, like top to bottom. But the ones I'm thinking about are like spooky. I actually think UK or like Down Under.
I was gonna say Down Under.
Actually, yeah,
she would win.
Her drag is closest to, like, if you were to pick a country, it would be like Australian drag.
But like done well. Like if,
yeah, of course.
Like if they like knew how to like clean it up.
Isn't that horrible that, like, because of what sometimes is represented on the show, you have to even say that to clarify?
I know.
Because I wasn't thinking about, like...
because
because some people think that now and think, oh, it's bad.
Exactly.
That's horrible.
But Down Under is so campy, so colorful, but there's just like so
you can
messy.
still be polished.
Yeah. Let's just put Chastity in Canada. I feel that'd be fun.
Judged by Brooklyn. Actually, she might do well with Brooklyn because Brooklyn focuses on pageant details.
Sometimes, yeah.
And sometimes doesn't even care about the judge.
She's clean. And I feel like I feel like Canada's good with like Untucked and stuff, and Chastity's always honest, and
She would be entertaining on that one.
she's candid.
Yeah.
She's a candid girly.
That's a nice way of saying it.
I love Chastity.
I do too. No, she's unhinged. She says some crazy
and we love it. What a good question. Thank you.
Those were fun, yeah.
To that.
Well, let us know what you think about the SLAYSIAN ROYALE cast, and make sure you comment if you want Kapona to come back, because we need to... I can't be the only one guilting her into coming back. Send her some DMs.
Okay.
And apparently, well, we'll talk about that off camera. We're going to head out of here for now. I have one last thing to say today. Glad you got to see us.